Look, it's running through my mind. It happens every time. You want a paper chase? I'm on a paper grind. Tryna get to the shine. Cause I ain't going outside. I'm rolling down 5, just tryna get to the bag. I get it from coast to coast. Come on, let's have a toast. To the baddest bitch, no joke. Do whatever that floats your boat. You know how that shit go. Now we flexing, straight up flexing, putting on the show. Like how I do it when I do it, got him wanting more. And he do it so good when he go down low. Something like the way I drop it down to the flow. He pick it up, beat it up, put it down for show. I'm on the road once again, yeah, you know it's on. Gotta get to my paper, then I bring it home. I'm talking cash flow. I'm tired of these niggas with the lame excuses. I'ma get my own bag, make them useless. I hear you talking that shit, give them deuces. Hey y'all, hey! Thank y'all for tuning in for another great episode of The V-Box. I'm Kay, and I'm here with my lovely co-host.
I'm Coco.
I'm Shell.
And I'm Mo. Okay, y'all, we have such a great episode in store for y'all today because we are fucking lit. We are turned. Y'all, Confident Look is finally out. It's available for purchase. Y'all need to go shop. Like, it's been a long time coming, and we could definitely about to get into that a little bit further down in the show. And so, without further ado, y'all want to pop these bottles?
Yeah.
What do y'all pop? Because
it's lunch day. Okay, y'all. So before we actually go, you good? Oh, okay.
Let's make sure the mic.
Here you go. So before we actually go into some of this confident look stuff, I just wanted to have a brief conversation with y'all, okay? Because I was talking to my man the other day, right? You know, we was having a real deep conversation. You know, I just thought we need to share this. You know, we need to have this conversation with everybody because it's very. This is so serious, y'all. So if you are from the DMV, you know, there's principalities out here in these streets. You know, you just can't. You can't be hard on each other for certain things, you know? And so when somebody tells you that they are a Redskins fan, you have to band with us. Okay? You cannot be mad at us for having multiple teams or liking multiple people. We have to fend for ourselves out here, okay? They just won for the first time in God knows how long. Like, you know, Thanksgiving was like our Super Bowl. You know, we kick ass like that in a long motherfucking time, y'all. So we just want to we gotta keep the energies going, you know? But at the same time, I understand the principles and, you know, you don't exactly have to be a Redskins fan, you know, but based on these
I'm about to say that. They're not the Redskins no more.
Okay,
The
y'all, they
Washington
are the
team.
Redskins. Okay, we knew them as the Redskins for forever. They are the Redskins, okay? Washington Redskins, okay? But, you know, you don't really have to be a Redskins fan, but, you know, it's just one principle out here in these streets. Y'all know what that one is? You could be a fan of anybody. I don't give a damn. You cannot like the Cowboys.
Yeah,
You just cannot do it if you're from this area. You just should not do it. Like, it be the ones that's always talking about loyalty out here and just holding the nigga down. It be them. But y'all can't even hold the nigga down like that. We lost a couple years. It's okay.
Well.
Come on now.
You talk about, you know, there's the limitation on holding folk down now.
Oh, well, we did that, you know.
There's some limitation on that shit. And the Redskins, I'm sorry, I had, you know, many moons ago, I had to just say, forget it. It was too many betrayals.
Oh, no, for real. You just can't watch the game. You gotta walk away.
Lose your damn
come
money.
back a couple times.
Lose your damn money fucking with them people.
Yeah, don't put no money on them. You know better not to put no money on them.
And
okay?
they not in like the top 5 of your team.
Nobody said put your money out there now. You just supposed to hope that they win because it's the home team, you know?
I mean, you want the whole team to win, but I mean, you know, I'm still just kind of wash my hands with it. After a while, you gotta just admit,
They
you know.
shit.
I mean,
Yeah, because they're the home team.
exactly.
But they still some shit.
It's
We
about
still
the
love them.
principles.
I've been embarrassed one too many times.
Okay.
Ooh.
We like that. All right, y'all. So that was pretty much just my moment. I just wanted to just share that because, you know, we finally won. So don't be trying to jump back over here. You know, when we start to winning and everything.
Don't get back on your bandwagon.
When the season starts turning around, you know, we get new little uniforms, new little name. Don't try to jump back over here.
Pick your side, stay over there.
I don't know about football, so I don't have no comment.
I'm just saying.
I can't name not one player on the team.
I used to be able to name a few, but I'm so far removed from that now. Like I don't care.
Oh,
Um,
I love football.
but since it is launch day,
It's launch day.
and you know, in the spirit of that, I want to ask y'all, what's the craziest thing you've ever had to use makeup for, or ever used makeup for? Not necessarily had to, but you just got creative with some shit.
I'm sure we all. I was about to say, I'm sure we've all used it for
Wait for a
hickeys.
second while he answers. So,
Somebody's about to say, darling,
oh. Okay. Definitely a hickey. And how crazy y'all want to get?
I had to cover up a hickey, my nose ring. That was hard. That was real hard.
A nose ring, especially depending on the
Yeah,
color.
like I had to use a Band-Aid, some foundation, some
Military.
pencil. I got real creative. I had to,
pencil.
yeah.
To do
like
what?
the lid of the pencil?
Yeah,
Oh, you
like
color-
to color
you
it
colored it,
in,
yeah.
yeah.
'Cause you
I've had to
darker-
cover up my
darker
earrings.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
How you
Just
doing?
cover a lot of stuff.
Anything dark, you want to
Cover
make it
it up or
disappear.
anything. I mean, besides like a hickey. All my piercings, show my mom. All my tattoos, I'm like, look, girl.
Oh, I definitely hit my
Oh,
tattoos.
no, not problem.
But I got my first tattoos in places where my parents wouldn't see.
Absolutely.
See,
Absolutely.
I got what I wanted, and it was just like, because I mean, I started at 18. My mom
Oh,
was like,
yeah.
you was turn
Wrong.
18,
Yeah.
you can do blah, blah, blah. Well, she figured if you still in her house, then no, you weren't grown.
That's how it was for me.
They kill me with that.
See, we was getting piercings.
I'm old enough to pay
Nice.
bills, but and I'm old enough to get my own tattoo.
Facts.
15, 16
Oh,
maybe.
okay, yeah. Yeah, I think my first major piercing was my tongue.
Me
I
too.
thought y'all mom.
We got a caller?
Oh,
Oh, y'all, we got a caller.
Oh,
Hey, caller.
Hey, how you guys doing?
Good, how you doing?
Hey.
I'm another Michelle.
Happy Friday, Michelle.
hey Michelle.
Happy Friday.
Good.
So
Thanks for
I
tuning in.
wanted. I don't have a makeup story, but I got a makeup story of Michelle of seeing her come in the armory
My business.
with that makeup covered up in that
I said I
Band-Aid
tried.
over her nose ring, and she's trying to get over it. So let me tell y'all this story of how she was trying to be in uniform.
Come on with
And
it.
cover up that nose ring with that Band-Aid to make it look like a pimple, and nobody was buying it that day.
I said I tried, girl.
Nobody was buying it.
She
Like,
said she
you were
tried,
looking
she
at
said she
like,
succeeded.
girl. Nah, come on.
We about to hang up on you,
tried it.
caller.
You did, and
appreciate
it looked
you
so
actually
cute. It
saying-
was such a cute effort, and I love you for it.
Okay. That's what's
But
going
hey,
on.
I love you guys' show, and I'm here watching with the wife. I love everything y'all do. I'm in the comment section going crazy, man. Continue
Oh,
going.
thank you so much. We appreciate it. And thank you for being like our second caller. Like, we don't get
Yes.
callers often, so we appreciate it. You know?
Absolutely, I
was
love
about to
it.
read her
Have a good
comments
one,
here.
guys.
She said the skins are your side chick that you make your main chick when they acting right.
I like you sometimes.
That's about right. That's about right. Yeah, because it's like, you know, Chiefs that's my nigga for real. The Chiefs is my nigga, but the Redskins when they acting right, you know. It's like, nah. We allowed two teams, people. Okay.
They just put it back.
Y'all put them on the back end. Y'all put your money out there too.
You put the side chick on the back end. On the back end.
Yeah, I have, man.
All right, y'all.
That was a cute attempt.
So the craziest thing, well, I mean, of course, I have more stories because I do makeup, but I had one client once. I came to her house. It was her bridal shower, I think, and she was excited. I was excited, and I opened the door. Oh, she opened the door for me, and she had a black eye. And I'm like,
How
what?
black of an eye? Like black eye?
I'm in my mind thinking, you about to marry this man? What you
Yeah.
Like,
yeah,
I don't know
okay.
why your first like thought is like, did a man do something to you? Because that's not always the case. But
She ain't walking to no cabinets. But I mean,
Okay.
by a female.
but this is this was a learning moment for me. This is when I found out that Botox bruises.
Like
Oh yeah.
So she got her Botox. This was her first time, and she didn't know that she's supposed to get it 2 weeks prior.
She was like,
No, no, ma'am.
I wonder, would it bruise on us too?
I'm sure it
Probably
would.
anything. I think.
Well, it is a needle into your
Yeah,
skin,
I
so
bruise very easily, so I'm sure I would bruise.
I do too.
You know how ugly that is? You go to the doctor to get your Botox.
I mean, that is
Snatch it and snatch.
for
And you
real.
come out
But
like a raccoon.
For real. That's some
Swollen.
bullshit. On your wedding day.
She said the swelling's finally gone down, but the black eye is just so persistent.
Oh
I was like,
God.
oh my god, like, the things we do
Lord.
for beauty.
Yeah.
So how you cover that, girl? What you use, blue?
Yeah. Tell us about it.
So actually, that goes right into. Let me help you with that. So I'm not sure if you guys, well, you know color concepts. You know color concepts, but there's complementary colors and colors that cancel one another out. So think about the darkness under your eye as blue, and what contrasts or what gets rid of or neutralizes blue is orange.
Ah.
So you use a orange color corrector for someone that's our peachier people. You want to use peach instead of orange because you still got to think about dark and light. So for us, we want to go orange. For really darker people, you even can use red to cancel out darkness. But for lighter people, you want to use like a peachy color, something that's a little more light so that it doesn't show through the light concealer that you use. Confident Look Cosmetics has an awesome liquid concealer. I can't wait for you guys to try
Know
it.
it.
But
Coverage is
yes,
amazing.
you want to color correct first. And lately, I've just been super extra with my makeup. Like, everybody highlights and contours or whatever, but I take my highlight to the next level. I'll do, of course, 2 shades lighter, which you're normally supposed to do underneath your eyes and, basic highlight. But then in that little pocket where it's like super dark, I'll go even lighter, like super bright. Like it will be a color that you'll look at it and be like, hell no. But no, you need that to like really pop that area of your face out.
And I got raccoon
And it
eyes.
adds
I'm
like a
serious.
real variation in dimension.
I do.
Okay.
So
I
it
got
creates
concealer
more
on.
of a, because nobody realistically has a flat, one tone face. And
Yeah.
it's not even 2 tones, it's gradual. So when you do that, those 2 different colors in that area, it just looks so much better. And it looks more natural too.
I would
Tips
never
for
know
that ass. All right, y'all. So with that being said, that kind of. You had anything else?
No, that was it.
Yeah, that's good teaching moment. So without further ado, we actually are going to go ahead and we're going to do a live scroll through our website.
Yes.
So you all can just kind of have a moment to kind of see what all we offer and just kind of prepare to shop. Again, the site is live. It's active. You can go on there. You can shop. You can purchase whatever you like to purchase.
ConfidentLook.com.
And thank you. All right, no, girl. Teamwork making the dream work.
ConfidentLook.com.
With a K.
ConfidentLook.com.
Okay,
With
and make
a
sure you spell your
K.
confident with a K. It can't be no other way.
ConfidentLook.com.
It looks like the mobile version.
Yeah, so this is the mobile version, guys. That's why it's kind of stacked up. But we offer foundation, high definition foundation, which is really good for camera.
And it goes on so smoothly, people. Like, just want to.
I know, right?
Yes, some beautiful frames. So we have 6 shades here. We offer more. We're able to offer more, but these are our base shades. We do have a little disclaimer in there. If you don't see your shade or if you need help finding your shade, you can always reach out to me, and I'm very, very open to helping you find what works for you. If it's not there, then I could always make a special order.
Yep, custom orders.
Custom
folks.
orders, we do them, so don't be afraid to reach out. We're very nice people.
Yep.
Looking forward to talking to you.
All right, and then moving forward, we also have we call our confident cheeks. We have our spotlights and our blushers. Come on now, Mall Cat. That's one of my
Yeah,
faves.
Monka is super, super pretty. If you want to
It's
go a little
kinda like-
bit deeper, that's Plum Princess.
And these are our
These are some pretty
spotlights, which
colors.
also known as highlighters, or if you want to use that for
The top of your cheekbones, just to add a little more, a little more of a
Flare.
highlight, a little more flare.
I like these names. Cleopatra.
yes,
Oh yeah, girl.
queendom status.
We for the country.
We definitely for the culture. But it does not go in order on like this little
That's okay.
the way it's like set up. Sorry about
So you
that.
don't need to click that one, but services and courses, you guys already know we offer lash classes. I'm going to be doing one-on-one makeup classes, as well as group classes, offering full face from top to bottom, showing you how to use our products, as well as just, creating that look for yourself, that everyday look. Concealers, we just talked about those. We have 6 shades. Again, special orders are available.
Confident Eyes, we do have 3 different eye palettes that we are offering at this time. And very beautiful, very earthy.
Yes.
And they're actually very bright, vibrant colors. You know.
The highly pigmented. They're really, really nice. Really soft. Transfer as well.
Absolutely.
Oh, I like that one.
Moroccan sand is perfect.
I
That's
love
my
Moroccan
fave.
sand.
Oh, Moroccan sand is the fave.
It's so pretty.
It's like
yeah.
it's so earthy.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely, my favorite color.
It's definitely that everyday look for you.
Yeah.
And that's honestly been me anyway. I've always liked the no makeup look a little bit, but then like of course when it comes here I just gotta
do it
get
up
a
a
camera
little.
status, but camera ready. All right, and then we also have a lookbook in there, so you all can kind of take a moment to look at some of the photo. Oh, sorry, my hair is rubbing the mic. Y'all can actually look at some of the photo shoots that Kamiko's done makeup for. Ooh, I just said your whole name in the street.
Okay.
You have the lookbook. It's
lookbook.
just a basic overview of some of the work that she's done as a makeup artist to not only show you what the product actually does, but you know, just the
Yes.
outcome as far as modeling and photography as well.
So, Confident Looks Cosmetics is really, really focused on skin. I'm really, really adamant about like what we call complexion perfection, making it look natural, making it look like it's your skin. Of course, you apply more, and there's ways to make it heavier for certain occasions, but I still want it to look like your skin and not that you painted something on your face. So. I feel very, very good about the outcome of our lookbook. So, those are our ladies.
And the looks that we create with
It's a
Confident Look
great-
Cosmetics.
That's a beautiful lookbook.
Yes, make sure y'all check confidentlook.com.
Yes,
All
yes.
right.
Looks amazing.
And pretty much for the most part, we also have the sculpt, what we call the sculpt kits.
Sculpt kits,
They come
dual
in light
powders.
and dark.
Those are what you're going to use to contour. You can use them for filling in your brows in a more natural way. So yeah, we have a good variety for you guys. We also have lip glosses, and that's our translucent powder. You want to set
Definitely
with
want to
that.
set your face.
Set it, don't fret it.
Especially if you know you're going out somewhere where you're going to be sweating or just like out for a long time. You want your face to last. Like, don't melt out here in the streets.
But yes, that's our site, guys. It is finally live,
No, please
ready
go
for
over
you to.
lips.
You want to go over
Yes.
lips? Okay, I'm sorry.
I love lips.
I'm sorry, I didn't want to take too much time.
No, honey. Our favorite.
These are our lip glosses.
Yeah.
It's probably one of the best parts of the line.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
They are beautiful.
Thank you. And then honestly, y'all, we have like that really good. Why does it look like that on this site? I mean, on this computer. But yes,
That's exactly like what it lays and look like on your lip.
yeah.
That
But that's what I
sheen.
love the most about kimono is just that it's so versatile. So literally, every person that puts it on, it might look a little different. It literally does what it wants to do, and it's just.
It's a beautiful,
such a
it's a really
color.
beautiful
It's so
glow.
versatile.
It's so pretty. And the texture is really nice. Opulent is gorgeous too. That's the color that I had on in the lookbook. I love Opulent.
And the clear gloss is the bomb. We have that good clear gloss, okay? It's nice and thick. It lasts. It gives you a good shine, a good coating too. So
Yes.
This
really
site
great
is
stuff,
really
y'all.
pretty.
Really great
Thanks,
stuff,
guys.
and it's been a long time coming. So we definitely just appreciate the support
Yes.
here and in the future, and we are super excited for y'all to like actually experience our line and wear our makeup like we do. So we're just excited like we
And
are.
thank you
so.
for your patience.
Yes.
We love you guys. Thanks for the support.
Yeah, so y'all go ahead, head on down to confidentlook.com. Don't forget to spell your confident with a K. There's no other way. And yeah, go shop. Go get something for your grandma, your mama, your aunties. It is Christmas season or holiday season, y'all. Confidentlook.com.
So y'all gonna
Can't
post
be
like
it.
tutorials and stuff on there?
Yeah, I plan on doing more. I was nervous about doing tutorials and stuff, but I always said once we get our own line and once we are able to like promote our own stuff and I'm able to give that away to people and show them how to use that I would. So no more,
a YouTube
no more
channel?
excuses.
Oh
Hey.
yeah.
YouTube is it's so much work to have a channel.
It is?
It's
I don't
not,
know.
though. I don't think
I
so.
would think editing would be like the
Yeah,
worst.
and
that's the
having
worst.
the right lighting and Yeah, they say editing it takes a long time. Like it's a lot of work.
That's with
Yeah.
anything though. I feel
That's
like
true.
anything that you put out there, and you want it to be decent, it's going to be some work behind it, no matter what you do.
That's very true.
I mean, y'all both could work,
Yeah,
so.
absolutely. Especially if it ties into like your brand, your future,
It's
your
gonna
business,
elevate your-
anything,
yeah,
anything
elevate
that's
your brand.
elevation wise is going to be a process. Whether you like it or not.
I'm ready for some videos because I've been
Yes.
telling you I need to learn because I can do like the basics, but like,
But your face be looking good
do a
though.
job. But I think,
but I need to learn how to like contour and like really.
I think you have high cheekbones already, so it always looks like you have already highlighted the contour.
Oh, thanks,
It always looks like you highlight to me.
child.
Absolutely.
I'm in the mirror like I hope I'm doing this.
They be looking really good though. That's the thing. And then
Yeah.
like that's one thing too. Like I've actually went to makeup classes with her, even been her model, and I've heard so many people say like there's no rules in
There is
makeup.
no rules.
Like
Okay.
you literally do what works for you, or you do what works for that person's skin, or whatever the case may be. Like
Yeah.
So that's part of
There
our
are no
bio
rules.
too on the website about self-expression. Like we have an array of products for you to just express yourself. Do what makes you feel good. Whatever makes you feel most confident. Dig into that look, child. Get in
Absolutely.
there. You know what I
Exactly.
mean?
And it's just makeup. Like it can wash off.
Absolutely.
It's not permanent.
Yes.
yes, and
There
then
is a
also-
reset button.
Absolutely. And it's like if we do just so happen to have another shutdown, you can make a lot of money just sitting in the house, beating your face with different,
Yeah.
and like literally making a living off of beating your face or just playing in makeup.
Making videos, posting
Yes.
pictures,
It's a way to make
definitely.
money.
Okay,
we
well
can
make sure you guys check out confidentlook.com.
Yes.
They
please,
are
please,
definitely
please.
ready to start rolling that makeup out. I'm excited. I'm
Yes.
definitely excited.
So.
Yes, especially for them lip glosses because
Thank you, girl, 'cause it's
y'all
the
know I
good
love me
shit.
some lip glosses.
We got to get shit.
But we're gonna roll right into our next topic. So our next topic is: does it matter who makes more money?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
Yeah, I don't really care about that.
As long as there's a balance and
Yeah.
it's a teamwork, making the dream work.
Right. Teamwork is the most important.
It wouldn't
part.
even matter. I feel like if there's real teamwork, it kind of, you wouldn't even know, or it doesn't really quite matter who makes what, because y'all making it work for each other anyway.
Yeah.
Either way, the household's good. So.
And let me tell you, like when Biggie said, or when they said more money, more problems,
Oh yeah.
that's the real shit
That's
anyway.
real.
The more money you make, the more people that's running after to snatch that shit. Like it all equals out to the same thing anyway, if you think about it.
It's crazy because back in the day though, men were so adamant on they have to make more money than a woman, and like,
Yeah.
but I still
And
feel like
some
now
men
it's still kind of
some
like
men still are
that.
like that.
Yeah.
I work in always with a guy who is so what's that word? Chauvinist. Like
Yeah.
he flexes his I'm the man in the office power around, and it's just it's annoying.
I hate
but-
that.
Mm-hmm.
I freaking hate
I
that.
had a guy that I worked with who literally,
Sexist.
like, I came over to his desk to do some work, and he literally had his bank account up, and I'm just like,
I
why?
could care less, Pooter.
I don't really, to be honest, I don't really care for like that flashy shit. You know what I'm saying? Like men that just always gotta do the most like that. Or if that's your only way of getting
Right.
a female's attention is showing your money, but then you turn around and be mad when she using you for your money.
Mm-hmm.
Like we gotta find the fine lines here, people.
Yeah, you ain't got
And I think his wife was like a stay-at-home mom who just like took care of the kids and do nothing.
And that's
No.
why,
And that's the-
that's why
yeah.
his ego is where it is.
Right.
And that's sad.
And he will always talk about like, yeah, my wife's at home with the kids, and
It makes him feel good.
we got all this money, and I'm about to buy another house, and like just saying these things all around the office, and I'm just
Humble
like,
yourself, nigga.
Yes, but it's probably
Who
like, are you
cares?
happy at home? Like, do you want to be at home?
right.
Should
true.
you leave here? Do you go home?
Mm.
But well, let's take it to the next level and just say, I don't give a damn.
Okay.
I really don't.
Okay.
Stink, like,
Nah, for real.
let's just get through this project, because I'm trying to go home. That's it.
For real, nah, no, for real.
Yes, you do, bitch. We
Not
just had you on
stink.
the show for a minute, so when is you coming? Sade.
Girl, girl. You're the first person I reached out to. Don't do it. Congrats on your house, girl.
Yes,
We-
congratulations.
need to
We are rooting
bring-
for you.
Yes,
Yes.
I'm so freaking
so
proud of you.
proud.
And one day you gonna bring them beautiful ass paintings up here, y'all.
Yes,
Yes,
they are
she is an
beautiful.
artist and her own heart. She's amazing.
I love it.
So do y'all think y'all can date somebody who makes way less than you? Like
I
you
have.
kind of pulling all the weight.
I have multiple times, girl. But I never cared about it because I feel like men who are a lot more like, I mean, I've kind of done both, but I feel like men who just don't really, have like the most of the money, like they be the most humble men, and they be the ones who actually want to help you more or do more for you because
they enrich you in
yeah,
a totally
in a totally different way. Absolutely,
But okay,
it's a fine line.
it's a
now.
fine. Yeah, right.
You have to humble yourself if you're dealing with somebody who isn't making what you're making or something to just suffice. Like, times where you want to go out, you got to think, like, shit, am I going to go out?
I can
You
admit
think
though
me.
that a lot of times the guys who I did like just accept that shit from were around for the wrong reasons. Like they definitely was like, oh, she got a car, oh, she got her own place, oh, I'm gonna stick around for a while because I can benefit from
I
that.
can mooch off that seat.
And I feel like it wasn't until meeting people that actually were working or did actually have something for themselves that I feel like I got genuine. It wasn't as deceitful.
That's the ones you gotta watch out for.
Yeah, and the ones who ain't got nothing, they are riding your coattails and just waiting
Yep.
for you to buy whatever's next so that they can hop on that too.
And see, I kind of look out for people like that as well, but
Got to.
I feel like the men who I've accepted those things from, I don't know if they were around. I didn't give them the opportunity to,
Girl, I done been
So you've always been the type that kind of. I don't know. Your dating life has always been kind of
Very
like,
unique.
You
It's
ain't
very
never
unique.
played no games, but like I think it's one of those things where you just never allow gray area. It's always just been like, look, this is what it is. Like, you like it or not, like,
confusing for me.
Yeah.
It's a dangerous
confusing.
place.
It is a dangerous ass place.
And when I feel like I see myself going to a certain level, I feel like I need somebody that's going to be coming to the next level with me. Even if you're a couple steps behind, I'm okay with
Yeah.
that.
But what
But
we building towards?
exactly,
And am I
like we
building by
have to be
myself?
What's
going
your goals?
somewhere.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm not
Absolutely.
laying brick by brick for you to lay in the bedroom. Like,
Yeah.
For real.
I ain't gonna lie, and this, I don't know. I'm very high maintenance. I'm very, 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 very high maintenance. But it's only because I can afford to be high maintenance for
Right.
myself. So I don't know.
So is it really high maintenance, or is it just how you maintain your lifestyle?
Is it just maintenance? Yeah.
Yeah. But
That's a
certain-
word.
Right, might need to make that a topic.
Yeah, that's a word.
But I don't know. I don't know if I can date someone who is, I don't know.
That's understandable. I mean, I don't.
It's
think,
like I'm used to a certain lifestyle.
well, they say you're supposed to be evenly yoked, so
Yeah.
Absolutely.
it's okay to want somebody that's either on your level or that's at a level that you can aspire to. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It does give you something to look at,
Yeah.
So, I don't know. It's a nice feeling when you see that a man just doing his thing. You're like, you know what? I'm gonna do better. You know what I'm saying? That it
It's
make
motivation.
It's motivation
Yeah.
for you versus this nigga ain't never.
Ain't never
Right.
got nowhere to be.
And it's
Damn.
okay if that person is not complacent.
Well,
If they're
absolutely.
complacent, then I'm definitely
Anybody who
Right.
ain't got nowhere to be is complacent.
It's,
Yeah.
So
kinda.
you can not necessarily have all the circumstances in your favor or lined up at that time, but still want it and still be taking the necessary steps to get it.
Yeah.
But the ones that I made more than, they weren't like that. They was not like that. They was.
I just feel like the most sexiest thing about a man is
What
being a
time you
hard
getting
worker.
off?
Yeah,
Because
absolutely. I think
I'm-
so, too.
They all think I'm hungry. Ain't done a bitch ass thing all day.
That's a problem.
No,
You
I'm
gonna stay hungry.
too.
Because I would come home already with a full stomach
What you
playing
take
with
out the
me.
fridge? you been in here.
Yes.
Shit.
It's no way. But I mean,
But like I
live and
said,
learn.
like some of the most broke niggas that I ever dealt with in life, like even back in the day, like they was the most humble. They was the sweetest niggas. Like I actually would prefer, like not even, I wouldn't say prefer a broke nigga, because broke is not always money. You know what I'm saying? Broke can be in multiple other ways.
A broken spirit.
Yeah.
Like, and I don't think wealth means money either.
Absolutely,
Right. Yeah.
absolutely. So like when I look at broke, I look at it not just for money purposes either though. But I used to love like me a nice little humble nigga. That's why I used to call them humble niggas, because they move different. You know what I'm saying? They appreciate shit in a different manner because they know what it's like to be out here without, or to really have to hustle to get it. Like, you
I'm
know.
gonna be honest. I've dated both extremes, and of course you don't want the dude who like really ain't doing shit. But some of the ones who you would normally aspire to look to or to, I can learn a lot from. Ooh, they some assholes. Oh my
Yeah.
God, they are some assholes.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
And don't let them
Jerks. Like you are not God's gift to women, poodles. You're not stank. I'm sorry.
The stank.
She
Everybody
didn't even say
stank.
stink though. She said stank.
That's the attitude they give.
Yeah, the attitude do these things.
Yes, and don't let it be bald, y'all, because
There she go.
Always the bald one.
it be the bald men.
It's always
It be the bald ones. Bald men be, they a whole
So
different
somebody
breed.
said, if I'm always paying, you got to be putting out in other areas that I lack. But what other areas? What are the other areas?
Always paying, like
You
nobody
should
said
get
you were
tired of that.
always paying.
Yeah, nobody said you should always pay either. No.
But if they broke,
and in that case, you gotta watch out.
all they can
too.
give you is how humble they are.
That's true.
Not all the time, though. That's not, I mean,
If they
not
broke, then,
true.
I mean, you always going to have to pay.
No, not necessarily.
Well-
because for my broke friends, I always ate before, or
Right.
I packed something to I always have snacks.
Yeah,
so
she always got snacks.
I'm a snack. I can't get to my meal right now, but no, I'm not paying for yours. And then I feel like my broke niggas was like, they were hustlers in different mentalities. Like, I don't know, maybe they didn't have the coin at the moment, but tonight they was gonna have that shit. Plenty for amount. I don't know, like
They had their moments.
they definitely had. It wasn't even moments; it was days or
Oh.
nights. To where they ran.
Through them, it
They
showed
got
you,
to it.
It showed
They
you
got
why
to
they
it.
had the money.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
But that's, I mean, that could be potential. Like, they showing you that they can get it.
right.
But
It was just the ways that
They
they
show
were
you
going about
right
it.
the ways that they go about it,
Yeah.
and they don't know what to do with it when they get it. So
Yeah,
said, spoil me emotionally. That's not enough for me.
Yeah, no.
no, you
Yeah.
gotta. Okay, I realize I am terrible, but like I'm more so into affection.
Yeah, me too.
Spoil me with affection, like you know.
Mm-hmm.
If I know that I have your attention,
You
I'm
good.
I buy my own shit. I don't ask nobody to buy me nothing anyway.
Yeah.
I
Facts.
really don't.
See, I'm not like a real emotional person, though.
Yeah, you not.
I'm not.
Kiss me, let me.
Yeah, I have my moments where it's like, yeah, okay.
To me,
But
if
now
I
you
don't
need to
get
scoot
no-
over.
If I don't get no, I don't get no affection in a couple days, or like even just a full time that we together, I'm like,
Yeah.
we good? We alright? What's up? What I do to you? We alright?
It is certain
But I
things.
think sometimes men feel like that too. Sometimes they're not like in the mood to be all affectionate, or sometimes they need
Well,
some
they just
affection.
not affectionate. Period.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah,
Which is irky.
that is.
I don't think so.
I think so.
I'm annoyed.
I'm
some
not
point-
real affectionate. I don't like being all over. Like with my babies, of course. But with my mom, like, okay, like this is fine. Yeah, I'm not. I've always been
Even
like that
married
though. Yeah, even my parents like said to him, I don't know how y'all gonna make a kid because she's not affectionate.
Really?
But
That's all
here we are, 2 days later.
See, I think y'all are affectionate. I think y'all are affectionate in just different ways. Y'all aren't like
Yeah.
kissy type. but
Yeah, we
y'all-
not.
Y'all
Shit.
communicate.
Yeah.
And y'all are, I don't know. I feel like y'all are.
I mean, we're not like you here and I'm there kind of
Yeah,
thing,
of
but
course
it's
not.
like we just not all lovey-dovey like all the time. Like we don't do PDA, and it's not that we don't want to. It's just like
don't.
we good.
That's okay.
But y'all be
Yeah.
like pet names.
Oh yeah. Oh, he called me by my name the other day, and I was like, why you do that? I was like, what's wrong? Yeah.
We good?
If you weren't affectionate at all, you wouldn't be doing that.
Right. So maybe
And it
I'm
wouldn't
just.
be for this
It's a
long
different type of
either.
affection for me.
You just
Y'all
don't like
married
you don't
for
like
a
being
minute.
touched. There's a difference.
Yeah.
That's all it is. You just like, look, if we ain't fucking, don't touch me.
Sagittarius trait.
No, because I'm a Sag and I like to
But you're on the
like.
cusp.
I am a cuss
Yeah.
baby. Yeah, I am a cuss baby.
But
Because Leah is like that as well. Leah's like, please don't touch me. Like, no, I said don't touch me. Like, I said, she's not with it. She's not with it.
I can see it.
Like, she go through boyfriends like that. She's like, yeah, I liked him yesterday, but
But
I touched my arm today, and it was just like, it made my skin cold, and like, no.
but you know, look.
Oh,
he
too
ain't
young
got it.
again.
Oh,
But yeah, I mean, everybody has their own preferences.
Yeah.
So somebody said, but also no, I'm not buying you shit either. But if we go out, we good. Child, you all over the place.
Right. I'm confused.
But the thing is, like sometimes we don't. I hate a man that think that we just come out with the intentions of you gonna buy some shit or you gonna pay for some shit. Like it's not that we expect you to pay for it or like none of that. Like is that a female? That's a female or a male?
He said touch isn't your love language.
That's the male who was saying that.
No, it was a female.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, yeah, girl. Okay.
Do
That's
y'all
what I
believe
mean.
the man should pay on the first date?
No, not all the
Not
time.
necessarily.
I feel like
It
it's about
depends.
who invited who. If I invite you to somewhere, I feel like you're supposed to pay.
Would you invite somebody on a first date?
No, I don't ask niggas on
Okay,
dates.
well you ain't paying.
I don't ask. Right, that's why I don't ever pay because I ain't invite your ass nowhere. So
I'm good with paying for
It's
myself
not
on the
that-
first
Yeah, I'm about
date.
to say, I'd be cool with
Really?
going
It's not
I
that.
would
It's
be.
not that I've never
Absolutely.
paid. I have, but I don't really. Especially if we don't hit it off, like if we sitting there, and
Right,
That's- yeah.
right.
Okay, I'm definitely gonna pay for my shit. But if we're having a good time, I'm expecting you to pay. The second time is definitely on me. But this first date, nigga, we vibing.
So I always had a thing where I felt like if a man was paying for me, then it was a sense of ownership.
Yeah, like
And
don't
I
ever
did
think
not
owe-
like
I
that.
owe him.
When I was
Yeah,
dating, I did not like
exactly.
that. I would pull my own money out and be like, nah, I'm good. Like, put this towards the bill, or
Yeah, or something.
I'll pay the
Let it be the
tip, or
something.
something.
Yeah,
So I
facts.
usually pay the tip for the first date, but I'm not paying for my meal. Not first date.
I don't
But
know.
what if it turns out to not exactly be a date though? Like, what if it's
And
just
so that's when you get it messed up sometimes.
I've never gotten that. I don't know.
You
That's a
messed
whole
up
gray
a time
area
on me.
that is very unexplainable.
Say, like,
Like, how do
date?
you not know?
oh
It's not
yeah,
date? In my mind, I already set the intent whether I like you and I know that it's going somewhere, or we're straight friends and we going out to get drinks and you paying for dinner.
To me, I don't give a goddamn whether it's a date or not. If you invite me out and I didn't have any intentions on spending my coins because I was at home minding my goddamn business, you gonna pay for the drink.
And the food is and the stank.
Yeah.
It's getting it hard tonight.
Paying for this drink.
I'm good. I pay
Yeah,
for
I'm
my
saying,
own shit.
I've gone Dutch so many times, and it's
Yeah.
just
On
like
the first
it's
date?
absolutely because it's
And
more
y'all went
so
on the
like
second
it's to me it's more so
Yeah.
like a thing of like independence anyway. It's just like it's letting a nigga know like don't think that you come on this date like and you're gonna
Yeah,
like as if
that's
I
how
need
I
you like don't
was.
think that you about to like get anything special or like any type of like I
Right.
don't know. It was just like letting a nigga know like I got
listen,
my own.
I
don't
used
need
to be
you.
like that. I used to be real adamant about I'm going to pay for my own stuff, and after a while, I'm like, no, I'm not.
I know, baby.
The whole thing is
I
like,
will if that conversation comes about.
Exactly.
If he feels strong enough to where he got to bring it up about me paying, then I know this is our last encounter.
Baby,
and
you handle
it was nice
business
to
all
meet
the
you,
time.
and I'm
You
gonna go
not
ahead and pay for my
included in
food and I'm a
the
roll.
Exactly. I feel like if a man brings that up on the first date for me, I'm gonna be like, excuse me, waiter, can I have my tab?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm
I
gonna
had
go
somebody
ahead and
invite-
pay for my shit, box my shit up and roll. I'm gonna be so far out of this.
But what if he's the one
The
though?
road,
well,
like
then you gonna be
okay,
left
well
at
you
that
gonna pay for
dinner
yours, I pay for mine. Like,
Matt asked me to go Dutch on the first date.
really?
That's a fucking
Y'all, so this
turn
dude was in my
off.
inbox
That's
for
a turn
like.
off. Now the second date, it's probably gonna go. I'm gonna ask to go out or whatever. Or he could possibly ask, but I'm definitely going to pay whatever it is that we do.
I do think there
But
should
that
be a
person-
conversation though. Like, if, for example, if you do call me on a date and we go somewhere you have no intentions to pay, or like I don't know, maybe it should be a conversation. Like
I feel
should know what the intentions are before we even pull up to this restaurant. I should know what the vibes are, kind of like.
Right.
I know if I'm paying for myself tonight.
If I'm paying for my food, you the homie. You got friends.
Correct.
You got friends on right then and there.
Correct.
All right,
You
so
are
let me
the
tell
homie.
y'all this. Our very
Really?
first date, neither one of us could pay. His card was not working, and I left my wallet at home.
Damn.
So we ran out. And then here we are. Like, I was okay with that because I'm like, let me just see. Let me just try you out again.
Yeah.
So I've had those moments. too.
Yeah. Like,
I
I
really
don't think
enjoyed
the
your
first
company.
date is like, if you don't pay, then I don't want to talk to you again.
See,
I got to fill you out a little bit
No,
more
and that's what I'm saying.
because.
You caught a vibe. That shawty was, he was. And y'all, it was probably great conversation. Y'all had great food, great drinks, great atmosphere, great ambiance.
We did have fun.
Y'all had adventure because y'all ran out on that motherfucking tab. And then I'm
Yeah.
almost positive that he felt like, let me show her.
And
I can
yeah.
show her that.
Yeah, he wanted to prove
Exactly.
And he did do that.
So that's what sparked your interest because if you probably felt like
I just ran out this
If he
goddamn
was
restaurant fucking with this nigga.
flatline
And-
after that type shit, I'm sure you would have been like,
If that car didn't work on the next day, I bet your ass would have went out.
now that's one thing. If you gonna take me on a date, and you know for sure you ain't got no money on that card. And that's something different now. Like, cause now you done played with my coins. Like,
Because
you
who
assume.
said I plan to spend that?
You
And now I
assume-
gotta pay for your meal too.
Girl, you better not take me in a restaurant
Don't you
knowing that you ain't got no money.
money.
You better not do it. For real.
So someone says, a woman who dates a woman, I'm paying, date or not, but I expect you to tip.
Okay, I think that's fair.
Right, that's fair.
But let your intentions be known.
Okay.
Right. That's why I say there should have been a conversation. If anytime you're going Dutch, I feel like that conversation was supposed to be had before we even got to the restaurant.
All right, I'm terrible. I'm
agree.
a better person now, but normally I'm like, you invited me out. I ain't got to tell you a goddamn thing. You don't know me from Adam. You was pressed to take me out, and here we are. We're going to enjoy
Here we are.
I'm gonna drink good, and hopefully we had some giggles, but
Here we are.
I've
Bitch, here we are.
asked a man out before, and he paid, and I ain't feel no type of way.
I've never asked a man out before.
Me
Not that I
either.
wouldn't,
I know,
but
I-
Back in my
done
days,
that.
I had game though. I used to be able to approach a man
Yeah,
like,
she
look, I need your
could.
number. You can put your digits in my
She
phone
really
right
did.
now.
always
I remember her
scared.
pulling up on a dude
Scared.
like, you look good.
There is a few random cases where
I
I
was
was like,
always
if you walk away,
confident.
I'm gonna think about that for 2 days. So
Hello.
I will say something.
Green
but-
pants.
Hey, green pants.
Man, I need green pants.
Yes, it be like that sometimes though.
Yeah.
Because sometimes you can't let them walk away.
Man,
If you need that ass, you need that
Yeah.
ass.
But
Okay,
it's
come
very
on over
rare. You
here.
gotta have
Put your number in my phone. I
out
need
of
your
a face
digits.
for that.
See, I've gone smack.
I've gone smack.
I've
do
never.
smack.
I don't.
Now
I will
I'm-
flirt with you and
now
like
I'm
give you
an adult,
signs.
I'm not
Right,
going
if you-
smack.
but-
But I'm not
If
going
I'm
smack.
out in club or something and you don't catch these
Actually,
eyeballs,
no,
then
I
you
went
weren't
smacking my
dancing to me.
dude, y'all. I went smacking my dude. I did go smacking his ass, y'all. Actually, he came up on my my people. No, okay.
No, she
I
go
ain't been
smack.
smacking a minute though. I stopped going smacking niggas like when I got a little older. So I'm like, no, a nigga, I want a nigga to pick me for once, type
I
shit.
agree.
You know what I'm saying? But him, like, y'all, I see this nigga on my people, you may know. I was like, oh, I guess we will need to know. Okay, so let me go see what's up with him because I was like, I forgot what I said to him, but I was like, you gonna make me turn your fine ass into a husband.
Oh, you went hard. You didn't just
Girl.
go smack. You went
Okay,
hard.
no, I had to
Wrong version.
Huh.
Excuse, you are fine as shit. Your number needs.
Okay.
Yes.
Exactly. 'Cause that's how I used to do it. I grew up. Okay, I go smack like a lady now.
The
You
only time
know?
I would actually like really approach guys is if they smell like weed, because that's all I mean. If they had the trees, then I'm cool. Like, oh, I like your cologne.
I like it alone.
Cause that's the best way to get to know
It's like
somebody.
a good
back in
time
the
over
day.
here.
Like I would say, back in the day, that was the activity. So
Girl, that's the
if you
activity
didn't smoke,
today.
I didn't really have much conversation.
But see now,
Back in
you
the
know,
day,
it's
I'm just
different.
saying
I got
back
my
in the
own
day.
shit if I want to,
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah, of course.
But back then it was.
I was never really interested in niggas who I got tree from.
Yeah, but the thing about it was they was always interested in you.
They
Right.
were, but my whole thing is like I never wanted a nigga who sold drugs. Never,
Yeah.
never.
I used to love me a drug dealer back in the day. That was my type of shit.
That's not. It just
But it
wasn't my
sound
MO.
weird,
Their
y'all.
lifestyle is way too hectic.
Yeah.
They're never fucking home. They're always
Somebody
doing
always calling their
something.
phone. Somebody random always calling
Man,
them.
well,
Right.
they're scared of the police. Like we're all a little afraid of the police, but they like, nah, the police are going. We gotta go this way.
Or,
Like,
The Noy drug dealer. Oh no, we can't do the Noy drug dealer.
I don't go to
Girl.
Virginia. I don't go to Virginia.
I ain't going out
you said
there.
it's not. Oh no.
Okay, well, I'm sorry that you can't go to
Oh,
VA because that's
no.
where the only Waffle House is. Okay, we don't got Waffle House in Maryland. So what we supposed to do? Like, if I want to just have a late night ride to Waffle House,
You need to be
I
riding
can't
by
go
yourself.
nowhere.
It
Girl,
definitely is
the
only one in
Noy.
Virginia.
Girl, no, I can't do the Noy one.
Yeah, for real. So
That shit is
could not-
annoying.
I can't take the lifestyle.
I couldn't do it. I couldn't do a street dude, period. Because it's stressful not knowing if they going to come home, all that. Like, I would be going crazy in the house. Like, ooh, Lord, I hope you walk in this door. Ooh, Lord, I hope these kids keep their daddy. Like, that is craziness.
Just that sigh of relief every time you hear the damn keys.
Yeah.
It's too much. It's too much.
Yeah, facts. But to be honest, I don't know what it was back in my day. It seemed like I couldn't attract anything other than that. Like, it's almost like every nigga that ever came across my path was getting to the bag.
I mean, when we were younger, that's how it was, though.
Yeah.
Like,
I
you
think
know,
maybe you were just
18,
interested
19,
in
20.
like bad boys.
Yeah.
I was. I like the rebellious type. I never
So she was
in that
rebellious.
stage,
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
always rebellious. Or
You need
just
somebody to
kinda
match
just
the
into some
energy.
shit. I was always into some shit. I
At a point, I think we all were.
Yeah.
was. Yeah, basically.
We got stories.
For days.
Man. I always tell my sister that I got stories. Like, You really don't know who
They
I
think
used
that
to be.
we old when we say we got stories though. Like we just
We
I
are
never
old,
thought
though.
we would be in that position, but we the old ones.
We
now.
are the old ones,
We the old
yeah.
ones now.
Cause you think about it, when we were their age, we were telling our parents who were 30,
in fact.
y'all old.
Exactly. I'm like, ooh. And now
And now
I used to
we-
judge people who used to be in the club with like sneakers on. Not like
Yeah.
judge them like that, but I'm like, oh, like how you come to the club like with sneakers on?
Yes.
All of that, like now I get it. Fuck that shit. Fuck them heels.
Get the heels.
Sometimes, okay, I'm putting my sneakers on, or I'm going like, you
Or
know,
my
I
thigh
get it now. Fuck, I guess I am old.
I'm good now.
Some stuff I be like, yeah, I get
I've
it
never
now.
seen you in the club
I
with
get
no
it
damn
now.
sneakers on.
Who, me?
Yes.
I might
Ain't
have
none
went
of
to the
us ever
club.
had no goddamn sneakers
about
on
to
in
say,
the
I'm
club.
sorry.
Well, not exactly the club.
Maybe
but
not
I'm just saying, like
sneakers,
going out,
but-
like
down to a
I
flat.
be on my
You
chill
ain't
shit
taking me back
now.
to no damn
Yeah.
Converse.
Yeah, you right.
But that's what they're doing now.
And even the flat was
That's the young
far,
joints,
few,
though.
and in between, honey.
Yeah, facts. We
you
stayed
would
in some
never
heels.
catch me out there looking.
We stayed in some
Slippers,
heels in that damn go-go line, wrapped around the corner, wrapped around the back of the damn building.
I was still in flats at the club.
Child, the
She
time.
love flats.
I will
You
put on
was the
flats.
one that always came out the house in flats. We should
Comfortable.
have
She be like,
We got heels on.
y'all not gonna wear flats?
Fuck no, bitch.
And I was
Ain't no
comfortable
damn flat.
while y'all was taking one shoe off.
Always took my shoes
Or standing on the wall.
Listen, I don't think no night was worse than Miami Young. That fucking y'all, I don't think I wore heels to a club, and I
That
haven't
was
wore heels like that in a minute, y'all. Since then, Miami did me wrong, y'all. That club,
We
bruh.
went to Cameo. Oh my god.
Y'all foot
That was a
paint on a
stressful night.
trillion million.
Yeah.
You sat in the car?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all was in the
so
car.
much shit
We
going
was
on
calling
outside
y'all like y'all